ya makokari mano urawo. Mafi bona choge Biafra roko ya kari mano urawo. Mafi bona choge Biafra roko ya makokari mano urawo. Mafi bona choge Biafra roko ya kari mano urawo. Imanadika dinta jarabia nkene bugabaya. Imanadika dinta jarabia nkene bugabaya.
Walin
Ogano chore aso coach patena bagati no. Ogago chore aso coach patena bagati abo.
Thank you.
Masibala makene sirike kiweli sigero basabo.
Thank you.
Esyo ema wanawa kesene ne marama kiwerendo gebiego. Imana bukage makiwe ilese dielu enye dielu nekero
Sabo.
Nduhewe mborabo awike
Hey!
Nduhewe mborabo awike Sabo.
Continue, come we cannot continue. Ala ego yibo.
Ọtụtụ alala n'ike, ọtụtụ nwụrụ n'ike n'ihe gbego kere ha. Ọtụtụ alala n'ike, ọtụtụ nwụrụ n'ike n'ihe gbego kere ha. Otu aka ọ ga-adị mgbe Biafra ga-abịa, ọtụtụ ndị ga-anara. Otu aka ọ ga-adị ewo mgbe Biafra ga-abịaru, ọtụtụ ndị ga-anara obodo ọma.
The day the Son of Man will come, it shall be like a thief in the night.
Nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra arụkọ obodo ya ọkarịa
Then
mmanụ.
Biafra will come, it shall be like a thief in the night.
Nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra arụkọ obodo ya ọkarịa mmanụ ọnwụlugo.
You will sleep in Nigeria and wake up in Biafra.
arụkọ obodo ya maka ọkarịa mmanụ ọnwụlugo. Nwanne m bịa nara Biafra doo bịa nara ya ihe wedere gị mma broda. Sinetọ bịa nara Biafra.
Yes, so.
Gọvanọ bịa nara Biafra. Absọ sineti bịa nara ya. Nabata ya ihe wedere gị mma broda.
Eze Daniel.
Ya ala ụmụ Biafra anyị kelee Chukwu okike.
Igbo niile,
Asị ụwa niile ya ala ụmụ Biafra ka anyị kelee Chukwu okike.
Thank you.
Onye fụrụ ọnọdụ Igbo wezinye anyị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu dike. Ọ bịago wee ọbụ Igbo na-abụ Igbo na ọ bụ onye Chukwu tinyere ọlụ. Igbo kwelugo.
Agene. Kaso.
Ndụ m si na Chukwu, akara ka m si na Chukwu na-abụrụ Victoria Nwankwọ.
Thank you.
Ndụ m si na Chukwu, akara ka m si na Chukwu na-abụrụ Victoria Nwankwọ.
Thank you, Friday Peter.
Afọ m olugo, nne m bịa kene na mkpụrụ ekpụrụ wee pugo. Mọmị m bịa kene, nne m bịa kene na mkpụrụ ekpụrụ wee pugo. Nnọma.
Agene. Blessing Sunday. I greet you. Lala.
Anyị alawala, anyị Chuku kwera inangwa.
Yes, go.
Anyala wala, anyaga wala nala uke chuku kosiranye. Ala Biafra. Obadoma agwe abiam sisele.
Niko tuonye akene. Aso.
Omu Biafra chinyere ke weruge ke chinyere ha wechigidala hemere mmebu. Omu Biafra chinyere ke weruge henyere ha weledala hemere mmebu.
We have gone already. That's so.
Akukarika wanye murunwa nkene wegara o. Oga gogora awusa haga mata ulala Biafra paraha. Oga gogora awusa o kaga mata ulala Biafra paraha. Batoma Igwe butoza biago, agone chemba biago, dogune chico nile.
Butoza
mo, agone chemba biago, dogune chico nile. Mwachina mareju, igwe kwelugo na buchi Biafra kalo.
Yes, sir.
Kwelugo.
That's so.
Enyo habiago ziwa kwa lozo sakai dike moja kamba. Enyo habiano ziwa kwa lozo sakai dike moja kamba.
Water is working. Water is working.
Wane umwachi over moja mano. Father, Ambassador of Peace.
I'm one of the old.
Elumaka Oberenwa, High Priest. One neighbor Tuzo, Samuel of the Old.
Samuel of the old.
Oberenwa Chileke Tremano.
That's so.
Naka Mwa Jehovah. Elumaka Zuma Rock.
Zuma.
Unshakable Rock.
Unshakable.
Asika Chukwu Kabiama Nedu Ane Janalata. Naha Chukwu Kabiama.
That's it, just be. That's it, just be. That's it, just be. Thank you, lovers of freedom. Thank you, children of the Most High God. Thank you, Umuchineke. I greet you all. My name is Raphael Chiamaka Ajere, aka Pastor Vam Vam Vam. Ask your neighbor, do you know the meaning of Ajere? Ask your neighbor, Emakwa, the meaning of Ajere. Ajere bụ na anyị achụgo aja ahụ anyị chụrụ n'orego gwa nwanne gị orego. Yeah. We are children of the Most High. We don't just give our children names. Our name comes with meaning, with significance. It is not just bubu ya name. Anyị ada akọ chere ka m bịa. Ajere bụ na ajere go achụrụ aja o were. And this afternoon I have come to tell the whole world, those that have been forming deaf and dumb, those that are pretending as if they did not know, those that are seeing the sign and yet they continue to deceive themselves. I have come to tell them today that Biafrans, our love for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his son, our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, it is an endless love. Somebody say endless love. It's endless love. It's love that cannot be compromised. It's love that cannot be adulterated. It's love that we cannot fake. It is original love. It is love that is knitted together, heart to heart, bond to bond, vow to vow, commitment to commitment, covenant to covenant. That is the love we have for Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his son and disciple, Mazi Simon Ekpa. We love them to the moon and back. We love them till the river run dry. We love them till the sun stops shining. We love them until this end. This world comes to an end. Our love for our leader, Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and his disciple, Mazi Simon Ekpa, Hey, you can't compromise that love. You cannot try it. You cannot corrupt us. You cannot deceive us. $1 million cannot take that love away from us. $1 billion cannot take that love away from us. A mansion cannot take that love away from us. Whatever you can use, there is nothing that can substitute that love. It is love that have given us life. It is the love that have given us hope. It is the love that have given us assurance. It is the love that will eventually give us Biafra. Hey, let me tell you, Umu Chineke, tell them in case they don't know. Na anyị na ha gbara ndụ. Anyị na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu and nwa afọ ya bụ Maazị Simon Ekpa, anyị agbago ndụ. Our life is tied to them, and there is nothing you do to spoil their name, to destroy their reputation that will work on us. We are standing gidigbam with them, and there is proof. There is proof. No matter what you do, today is Monday, the 22nd day of April 2024. Everywhere in Biafra land is locked down. Locked down. Anambra, locked down. Enugu, locked down. Imo, locked down. Ebonyi, locked down. Abia, locked down. Everywhere is locked down. 3 years running. And you cannot corrupt that love. They have spent money. They have bought people. They came in our midst. They corrupted people. They gave them money. And they tried their best. Yet, they cannot destroy that love we have for Onyendumas and Nnamdi Kanu. We are ready to go extra mile. We're ready to give our lives. We're ready to submit everything we have for the love we have for them. Because in them is our hope. In them is our assurance. In them is our life. They are the air we breathe. They move and we follow. They lead and we follow. Anywhere they say we go, we go. Anything they say we do, we do. Any authority they declare, anything they make, they declare it stands. It stands. No man can corrupt it. So I'm going to take you through some of the videos that are on Twitter everywhere today, the 22nd day of April. You know, even after all the DOS Nigeria and all the criminal infiltrators that came into our family to corrupt and to lie, they even gave them money to fly down to the zoo and begin to jump up and down and say, hey, Sister Tom is not here. They will go on Tuesday and they see people walking around the street. Hey, today, is that Sister Tom today? That's Sister Tom today. Come and tell me, are you sitting at home? And on Tuesday, on Wednesday. But our Maazị Nnamdi Kanu's day from Asaba to Iguacha is every Monday. And the people in Lagos, they feel the heat. The people in Ibadan, they are feeling the pain. The people in Abuja are crying about it. The people in Sokoto are all clamoring for it. The people in Kaduna, they cannot help it. It is affecting the economy. It's affecting the economy of the zoo in Abuja, affecting the economy of the zoo in Ikoyi, in Lagos, in Ikeja. It's affecting the economy of the zoo in Benin. It's affecting the economy of the zoo in Sabongeri, in Meduguri, in Boronu, in Sokoto, in Benue. It is affecting the economy of the zoo worldwide. And some of the people that understand who we are, you ask them, they'll tell you the lifeline that the zoo have ever had are the Biafrans. Take Biafra away, the zoo is empty. And when Biafra decided just in one day, because this evil contraption decided to hurt our eye, the eye we used to see, they thought they could puncture our eye. And we told them, we do not only see with eye, we also use our instincts to move. And then our instinct gave birth to a dragon. Hey, Chineke, the dragon came, and dragon have 7 eyes. And you cannot locate where those eyes are. And when they thought they punctured the eyes of our leader, the dragon arose with 7 eyes. And then there is the eye that is watching the crystal ball of everywhere. And now the tempo and the momentum grew, and it is burning like wildfire. They are crying, and their senators and governors are saying, hey, he is the real governor. Somebody said the real governor. He is the real governor. We never knew that Maazị Nnamdi Kanu had somebody more powerful, more supersonic, more explosive. This one is not in Daboski. This one is real. Power past power. Ike de no de. Ike de no de. Ike. Ike de no de. Ike de no de. Ike. Ike autopilot. Ike de no de. Ike Biafra government. Ike de no de. Ike de no de. Ike de no de. Ike. They thought that with the manipulation and the gamble, they played and they stopped Owazurike, and they thought they could stop Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. They never knew that when Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was telling them, IPOB is like an onions. If you keep removing it, you will be thinking you have finished it. You will never know that the next one you are unfolding is going to be more powerful and more devastating. They tried it and they have failed. And they know now that Biafrans, under the leadership of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, cannot be stopped. Biafrans emerge under the authority of the son of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, our own dragon. Masamon Ekpa, we are fire. You cannot stop us. They even brought Tinubu, they call him Jagaban. We have silenced them. Our authority is too much. And when they ask Jagaban, they say, what do you have to say about this dragon? Hey, I cannot mention his name. Simon Ekpa, he will finish me. I cannot mention his name. They then handed it over to Musa. Musa said, I will do it. I will stop him. Musa tried. He failed. He came back. And every time he's sleeping, he will see Simon Ekpa. He will get up. Simon Ekpa. He has taken over the airspace. He has taken over the land. Do something about him. When we told you could not stop us, did you think we were joking? Do you think we were joking? Ike de no de. Ike de no de. Ike. Ike de no de. Ike de no de. Ike. The kind of developments they are seeing today, they never expected it. Tell somebody they never expected it, because they never knew that when some of those criminals were busy deceiving people and telling us we will wait for them to give us a date for referendum. They never knew that we had the IQ, and we knew their plan was never to let us have referendum. And this dragon who has the inner eyes and the 7 eyes that can never be located, while they are doing their thing, he's watching them, and he decided to take the bull by the horn. Today, we are on the referendum, and Biafrans are voting. Biafrans are voting, yeah. Biafrans are voting, yeah. And it took them by surprise. They never expected it. Ike they know they. Ike they know they. Ike. If you allow me to talk one day, you know I'm a pastor. I will finish them. That is why I was born. To dollar have vam. I was born for this reason. To make sure that Biafra will be restored in my own time. We are making history. We are making history. We are taking giant strides. And if you are privileged to be in this government, one day, count it all joy. Don't play with it though, because it's a rare privilege. Very rare. Very rare. And you are serving the Biafran people. You are a servant to the Biafran people. It is a privilege, because in Biafra, go and ask them, Biafra, we don't take nonsense. You cannot come and bullshit a Biafran man. So if you are privileged and Biafrans are listening to you and you are doing the right thing for their freedom and they respect you, do not take it for granted. You cannot lord it over them. They are all kings and princes and princesses in their own individual capacity. Nobody can take charge over them. Nobody. You cannot rule them and conquer. You cannot oppress them and win. They are potential within them. The potency with which Chukwu Kikabiama made every Biafran. Go all over the world, you can see it. Anywhere you don't see a Biafran, just know that that place is lifeless. Because we have the capacity to go to a place where people cannot even survive, and we will give life there. We will make it spring. We will make it rain, because we carry life along with us. You think you can kill us? You can't, because we are life itself. You cannot kill us. That's why I mock and I laugh those people that have made every effort, have tried everything, and thinking they can stop Ndibo, they can stop Biafrans. You try it to your own peril. You try it to your own destruction. You cannot kill Biafrans. You can't. You can't kill us. We live and we have 9 lives. When you think you have won, we will spring up and we will deal with you. We are the people of God, called by his name. Out of the grave, we are delivered from shame. We are one holy name. We are children of the Most High God. Today, let me show you Biafra land. Let me show you Biafra land today. So that when they talk, you tell them, don't try them. Oh, can't you see them? Can you resist that sort of thing? 3 years going. Even with the seat at home, we have maintained. The austerity hit them like a tornado. All of them were crying. A bag of rice is 80,000. A bag of palm is 100,000. A bag of this is 20,000. Biafrans were celebrating. They were dancing. Some of them were drinking beer. You will see them gather around beer parlor. They will say, bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. We cannot bow. We cannot cow out. Even when they gave us their cow meat to eat, thinking that with the meat they would destroy everybody. They never knew that there were some people that were eating it with immunity. Some of us ate that cow meat with immunity. It did not enter our bloodstream. It didn't enter our bloodstream. The people that ate it and it destroyed their system are people like Chinas and Satan, because he bowed to a strange God. Any day you bow to a strange God, like Hope who's a danger, your life is gone. Your connection with Biafra will be alienated, disconnected. You will become a zombie. You will become full and a cow. And that is how, whenever they push you, you will go. They push you here, you will go. You will promise them you can destroy the people of God. And at the end of the day, you will become a name man. Because that gallow you dug for Biafrans. You, that gallow you dug for Biafrans. Because we have a Mordecai at the king's gates. We have a Mordecai at the king's gate who knows what you are saying. The conspiracy going on within the chambers of the king's palace. And when you plan and conspire against us, you demonic man, and you come out thinking that gallow will swallow Ndibo, I am telling you, we will hang you there. That's exactly what we're doing now. All of them are in a hanging her one after the other. Chinas and West Satan, I hang go. If I had your fuck, no. You can't go around, where are you? 7,000 teeth. Where are you? Show face. Where is a fair? Show face. We don't hang them. I hang go. Young one, they are crying. Most of them are confessing. Even the idiotic in Germany. I cannot bring you Biafra. Simon Ekpa have taken over. What we are telling you, did not know. So you did not know that as a Haman you chose to be. We have a Mordecai. While you are sleeping with your wife and your daughter is there in your bedroom, you plan. Your own daughter will come out and tell us, look at what we planned with our daddy last night. They will tell us. We have ears everywhere. We have eyes everywhere. You plan it, we will deal with you. And you go seeking we are the children of God. If you are not listening to this gospel, I don't know what you are missing. So that's why you need to type, like this gospel, like this program, and let it go viral. So that when you begin to betray the people of God, you have to prepare to get into that gallows, because you are going to be hung there. That's where you will be hung. You demonic Haman. Now I'm going to show you what is happening in Biafra land, even against or despite their propaganda and their witchcraft and their lies. Biafrans are maintaining it. Let me first of all put my backup so that when I share it, I will be sure it is playing. And I'm going to put the link. I'm going to put the link so that you will begin to come in. Because this afternoon's program, excuse me, this afternoon program, and we might not spend more than 1 hour because I'm at home today. We might not spend more than 1 hour. Usually it's a 30 minutes program, but today we have extra. So let's go. So let's go. Let me see. This is happening. Okay, let me see. I don't know if it's playing. Okay, it's not playing. The voice is not coming out, so I need to refresh. I need to refresh. All right. Well, let's hear.
This kind of April 2024 Mondays out of updates. Here is English Amendment Biafrans. As you can see, all plazas still remain under lock and key. Solidarity protest for mass and unconditional release. And for Biafra freedoms, here the separate freedom can do it right now. The market, they recorded 100% total lockdown.
Everywhere is locked down. Lock down. You see that? Everywhere is locked down. Lock down. It's Biafra. And Biafrans are not complaining. Did you hear them complaining? Did you hear them complaining? I'm asking you. They are not complaining. What do they want? These only Dumas in Namdekan. They no go here. All they need to do, all they keep doing is propaganda. Propaganda up and down.
It's 100% total lockdown.
Right? Propaganda everywhere. Everywhere. Okay, let's go. Let's see another video. Where's another one?
Today is 22nd of April 2024, Monday, today in Atanga. As you can see, also, flags still remain under lock and key. So that protest for mass
Everywhere remain under what? Lock and key.
This is
for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is telling you in your hopeless, wicked court, he's telling you that I am Nnamdi Kanu. He knows what it means. All these people, they are loyal to him. Biafra land as a whole, everywhere, they respect his voice. They love him. They can never love him less. They can never love him less. Even though some of the criminals that were presenting themselves as people that are Mazi Nnamdi Kanu structure and whatever, they know the way Mazi Nnamdi Kanu speak. They know his voice. And when he speak, they understand. And if anybody is speaking contrary to his voice, they will never follow because they know he speaks. So after they deceive people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said you should stop the sit at home, and the prime minister continued, they were listening to Mazi Simon Ekpa, and they were hearing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's voice in his voice. And that is why today, whenever you ask them, they will tell you, Mazi Simon Ekpa is our prime minister, and if he says sit at home, we will sit at home. And as long as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not free, we will continue this, even if it means to do it forever. Forever, we will do it. And you know what? The more they do it, the more blessings even follow them. The more they do it, the more open doors for them, because the business they would have done on Monday comes back to them on Tuesday. most of the things they do, you don't have it. You don't have access to it. They are the ones that do it. That's why in Lagos, they try to destroy their businesses. They burn their shops. They burn everything. At the end of the day, they will still look for them to come and do the same business that they are burning and destroying. That's why we tell our people, leave that place for them. Leave Lagos for them. Leave Abuja for them. As you continue, they will continue to draw you back. You keep repeating. You will always bounce back, because you always bounce back. That's who you are. You are Biafrans. No matter how they try to destroy you, even with 10 naira, they are useless 10 naira. You will bounce back with that 10 naira. And that's one thing that they keep forgetting, that you always bounce back. But you should not allow them to take advantage of you always. Keep destroying your wealth, your hard labor, and you keep remaining in their territory. Now you are about to have a system that nobody will tamper with. Come December 2nd. Hey, Chineke bere me bere. Come December 2nd, as Biafra is redeclared, and then every one of you who understands will begin to do everything you do in Biafra land. They will come and look for you. Even now, those that have brain are doing it already. They are doing everything they need to do already in Biafra land. So nobody will take advantage of them. John Okoro, I can see you there. You're welcome. Nobody will take advantage of you. Nobody will come and challenge you in your own land. So as they think they can destroy, let them come up to Biafra land now. So you see them, you see Biafra land is locked down. Locked down. That's Biafra land. So let me finish this particular video and I'll give my brother John the microphone. People are doing exercise on the highway. Look at them jogging. This is a road that is always very busy. Now, Biafrans are now using it to practice and train for Olympics. They are doing exercise.
Including banks.
The highway, look at this highway. Highway. Want to try Biafrans? Today, 22nd, after 3 years, with all their whole blackmail and lies and manipulation, Biafrans will still speak louder and tell them it is either Mazin Nnamdi Kanu or nothing. It is either you obey the Prime Minister or we will never listen to you. We will never listen to you. John, you don't come out. All right. Okay, we have someone else here. Okay, let's hear you. Obo John. Obo John, unmute yourself. We can't hear you. You have to unmute yourself. Your network seems to be terrible. John Okoro is back. Okay. Looks like where you guys are is network. Oh yeah, John Okoro, let's hear you. John Okoro.
Pastor Bam.
I'm watching. Okay.
Ndewo. Hello?
I can hear you. Go ahead, watching. Okay.
Check him. Long time.
Long time. Where are you joining us from?
Ghana North.
Where are you joining us from?
Rome.
Okay, from Rome. All right. Please, Biafrans are waiting. We don't have much time. Go ahead. His network is bad. He is joining me from the south of Italy. That's why he's asking me, hello to say men are not. I am in the north of Italy. He is joining us from the south of Italy. Obo John, can you speak up, please?
Yeah,
speak
good
up.
afternoon.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Speak.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yes.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
So I'm calling you. I'm joining you. Yeah,
Please,
we are the Igede people of Benue State. I used to follow you all the time.
Okay.
Okay, so like what you are saying, we know what Nigeria, the pains Nigeria have caused people. So now is not something that we can just say we should forgive them. Even in my place yesterday in Obi local government, we had a meeting about this movement. I am the leader of youth from my own side. We had a meeting yesterday that we should bring every support that we have to support Biafra. We had that meeting yesterday, and we are all agree we meet our king yesterday. And there is something our king is asking me. Like, I used to come out fully for Biafra.
Wow.
And our king asked me that, okay, the population, because I was told them about the vote. I moved house to house from community to community about the vote. So they are asking me that since the population in this place is much, where we went through the state, that lower anyway, where we went through it, it's only Obi local government that is there. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, the network don't kick him out. Chai. The network don't kick out. Oh yeah, John Okoro, let's be listening to you, hoping that the network will bring our brother back.
I'm on my boss. I'm one ala, so I'm on come connect is here because the noise is too much.
The noise is too much. Okay, let's hope that
The noise is too much. I will maybe the next 10 minutes I will be at home.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. We have our brother Chukwude. I see where Chukwude is always on the road. That's Biafra for you. Hey, Bob Naino, I know messing Ike. I know messing Ike, Bob Naino.
Pastor Vam.
What's in Ike?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
First of all, point of correction.
Okay.
If I didn't make a mistake, go in here, analyze, but he made a mistake. If I how did you make the mistake? Oh, here the blood of zoo. Okay. We see. So in Chucky, what the hell mistake he make it out?
Tell me.
You said you showed the lockdown. All of us understand that it was a lockdown. Everywhere is a locked under the guy said no, even the rat is not moving. And but to get it all wrong, you said highway, point of correction. That's what I'll correct you. That is not highway.
Okay.
I and you live in the Western world. I will know what is highway. I'm already on the highway. You see, I'm talking to you. Look, this is highway.
Oh, my brother, forgive me. Forgive me, my brother. I understand what you are saying now. Forgive me. It's please, not highway.
I will always forgive you. Because I'm
I understand what my brother is saying. Nigeria was on the highway.
I'm almost in the direction to where you stay. Oh. Sorry, it's like my hand touched something.
Yeah, the network
so
was shaking.
Like my hand touched something anyway. If you are still hearing me, are you hearing me?
I'm still hearing you. Your correction is accepted.
Can you hear me now?
Your correction is accepted. I can hear you very well. Go ahead.
It's all
Continue.
Right. My hand touched something. Anyway, I thank God. I thank God for that. Thank God. So next time, don't call it highway. That is it doesn't even have road. Because the last time I went to Nigeria, I saw them. I saw the last time I went to Nigeria, or the last time I checked, I saw them drying a goosey soup on the way you are calling highway. You understand?
I understand you.
So
I understand you.
They were, so they were done. So when I was complaining, the people there think.
Everybody coming in should always mute, please. Do not use. Hey, Chukwudi, you know what you will do? You have a very valid point. You need to go out and come back in again so that your point will be well expatiated. You have a point. You have a point, and I appreciate from the side you are coming. Please do me a favor. The network have hanged you because of that. The way was something you touch. Go out completely and re-enter again the way you did before, so that you will be able to buttress that point very well. Because,
it's all right.
Just go out and come back again. Nigeria have no highway, dilapidated system, cockroach roads, sinking system. Obo John, can you quick in 2 minutes conclude what you were saying before, because people are coming in numbers now. So if you can hear me, complete your submission in 2 minutes. We have Uchenna here, we have Donatus here, we have Alex Vix waiting in the room, we have John Okoro going home to join us. So quickly make your submission. All right, go ahead. Can you hear me? Obo John? Obo John is not connected yet. No, Obo John, you are not connected yet. You're not connected yet. Unmute yourself. You have muted yourself while you were trying to talk. Unmute yourself. I'm trying to give you that priority because of where you are joining us. And you were saying something about how you have connected with the king and let the kings, all those kings, they should know that any king that does anyhow, we see anyhow. Look at the one in Norway, the one that's working with Hope Danger. Now he's cooling off in their zoo, the zoo prison. They're going to do with him whatever they like. And no Biafran will go for him. If they like, they do anything with him. That's why he's a sabo, and a sabo with payment like a sabo. John, you are not able to connect now. So let me give the microphone to Uchenna Victor. Uchenna Victor, please. Let's see if we can hear you. Go ahead, Uchenna Victor.
Hello, Pastor Van. Good morning, sir.
Uchenna, where are you joining us from?
From Gambia.
Oh, wow. Oh, Gambia. Anywhere life is
all over the world.
Anywhere there is life. And we are doing well everywhere. Go ahead,
Pastor Van. Edimora nekele gba ọha Biafra ahụ because ọrụ na-arụ anyị ọ na-atọ m ụtọ nke ukwuu. Edimora na-ekele hetala onye isi lụrụ onye ọdụ hetala PM Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na ogwu unu wepụtara onwe unu wepụta time. Ihe m chọrọ ikwu bụ na enweghị ọbụla onye ọbụla mbụ sabo nga anwụla sabo. Any person in feel like young age, like young age above Garana, or like young age and bridge money family, they jam something, all the bad, I'll get out of that console, I'll get out of Proncor, only a black out of Procor. They never name a Biafra. I know they can't stop us to go anywhere, can never stop us. They got Cusiliani.
No way.
Or impossible.
Impossible.
So we are going home. There's a slow after all. I want to fry. I know guys. I don't know. That's indeed. Where's that? Mom. Anyway, God, you go give them my call. Give them pump him. So I'm very happy this morning. Our program. I'm very happy. Always, I'm trying to reach you, but.
So because there's they are all sold out. If they did not sell out, they would have been collaborating with our Prime Minister. They would have been collaborating with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If all this while Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in the dungeon, they are the ones that would have made sure that there will be no presence of military people in Biafra land. Tell me how this zoo army will be in Biafra land. That's why somebody will be in Finland and is dictating the pace in Biafra land because he's speaking on behalf of the common men in Biafra. All over 95% of Biafrans are listening to him. Any day Mazi Simon Ekpa does not come out, they almost are sick. They are waiting. They want to know the next line of action. They want to know where we are heading. That's why today, when he tells us, we will declare it on the 2nd of December. Haven't seen his precedents on all he have done. Everybody will wait. They know that 2nd of December, It's 2nd of December in the Biafra. Please just use the next 2 minutes to conclude your point. What Mazi Chenna?
Pastor Baba, mess of the available in any angle. Mess of the available in any angle to defend the land.
I love that.
In any way,
I love
mess of the available. Nigeria cannot do anything. In any angle, mess is available. Even if it happen now, they say go back. Surely we are going back. Nothing. Nothing. Happen.
Thank you so much, Uchenna. Dalurine, thank you for joining me this morning.
Nigeria and the two. Nigeria. Thank you. Nigeria. There is nothing like Nigeria. Zoo have collapsed. Everybody know that. Nigeria have God.
Yes. All right. Thank you so much, Uchenna. Let's go on with other people on the platform. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. All right. We have Mazi Donatus. Mazi Donatus is always ready, always gallant. Mazi Donatus, let's unmute you. So, okay, go ahead. You are unmuted already. Go ahead, Mazi Donatus.
All right, sir. Pastor Vam Vam Vam. Pastor Vam Vam Vam. I greet you from here. And I greet the Rasta man on the platform. I saw him here. I saw him right from here. I greet him. He's always there for us, and I love him with all his rapping. That's always what I'm always playing. I used to tap it from your channel, and I'm grateful that he's doing a nice job. Given that rapping is a part of spreading the gospel of Biafra. So I appreciate him for that. May God bless him for that effort that he's playing. And when Biafra come, more rapping will come in Jesus' name. That's what I want to say. So, Maze, Bam, Bam, Bam. I'm always happy when I see you on the platform and when I remember Mazi Simon Ekpa on the stage leading the warriors of the Lord. I'm always happy because God always loved the Biafran. Keeping someone aside, knowing what is going to be for the Biafran, they are going to take away Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He kept someone on the side, waiting for that day. That day came, Mazi Simon Ekpa came on board, and I appreciate him, and I appreciate all of you who are giving him the same hands. That day came, Mazi Simon Ekpa came on board, and I appreciate him. And I appreciate all of you. I'm hearing voice from the background. So
I don't know where it's coming from. Go ahead.
All right. So I appreciate God for this, and all of you that are giving Mazi Simon Ekpa a helping hand. Just like Joshua gave Moses a helping hand, I appreciate all of you. And I want to talk on the issue of the Biafran loving Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa immensely, endlessly. We love him with all my heart. I love not only Mazi Simon Ekpa and Nnamdi Kanu, even all of you who are totally, willfully and totally supporting him in terms of spreading the gospel. I love all of you, and I love Biafra. Right? Remember, I'm always in the north, and there I'm supporting, wanting to donate, voted in the ongoing referendum. I have voted, cast my vote that first day, and I'm doing it. I'm spreading the gospel, persuading others to vote, directing them, and that continue. Even now, I left the place down. I'm in Harmful presently, because I know that, and as I was coming, everybody was telling me, calm down, because we're having a program on Tuesday, but today is sit at home. There will be no road for you. There will be no road for you. If they say that nothing is happening, it's not happening, why is it that no movement in the entire Southeast on the same Monday? Even the government, the armies will not stay on the road. Why is it that they're vacating the road? If they say that nothing is happening, why is the armies vacating the road on that the same Mazi Nnamdi Kanu day? If they say that Simon Ekpa is not the man of the governor of the whole eastern region, the governor of the whole eastern region, why are they vacating the road? I think they said they were trained soldiers. Why are they vacating the road? I'm right away in my hometown. That's a Harmful precisely. And I am happy because we have somebody like Simon Ekpa, and I'm praying for him. And each time I remember such, my heart will always increase in joy. So, and I appreciate God. We are going to succeed. We are going to have Biafra. All I'm praying is that God will continue to protect Simon Ekpa and preserve him and bring Onyendu alive so that our joy will be complete. When we enter Biafra, our joy will be complete. All of us will parade. We will walk with them side by side while they will be apportioning the judgment of Biafra to all those that are committing atrocity, wanting to save Biafra because of peanut. Because I know God will bring them to book. God are going to bring all the saboteurs to book. It's not in our own that it started. It started right from the day of Moses and Joshua. They were the one against Moses, wanted to stone Moses because he wanted the freedom of his people. Even the people that he was fighting for, they went against him. So it's not a new something for me. I know that God are going to visit them. God are going to punish them. I love you all. Remain blessed. In Jesus' name. Amen.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All right.
You have elaborated so much and we appreciate you. Thank you, Martin Donatus. Awesome. Grace be with you and grace upon the holy land of Ihamufu. Ihamufu is such a blessed land. Blessed with so much minerals and so much resources that the zoo want to buy themselves because of that land, and that land is swallowing them. Yes. Chukwudi is on the highway. You are on the real highway.
Yes.
So let us give you the microphone before you will lose you because you are driving. You're on the highway. And I made the mistake of calling a detached, a dilapidated, a confused, and a rough, destroyed system, calling them highway. Thank you for that correction. Now grab the mic and use the last 2 minutes that you have to bless Biafrans. Go ahead.
Thank you, Pastor Vam. You've demonstrated yourself a good student for accepting the mistake we just made. You've demonstrated you are a good student, and I love that. So, as I was saying, you see, when you were talking about the sit at home, it takes a wise man, or should I say a wise person, to understand the meaning of sit at home. Some people will tell you economy is this, economy is that, and the sit at home will lead in this Mazin and the country, but they don't know the tormentation given to them. So that is why they are making that statement. So the sit at home, we so much appreciate what Prime Minister Simon Ekpa did for sticking to that sit at home. And you see, like the Prime Minister used to tell them that what you don't know is bigger than you. So they think when they take away the leader of indigenous people, Mazin and the kind of everything will quench like that. But they never knew that Simon Ekpa is watching them. The Prime Minister watching them the way he used to do. They never knew. They never knew that. He took them unaware. And everybody were looking at him as a small boy, but they never knew that he's should I say a mighty man. But what we see, you just flash the picture. So we see people are seeing him as a small boy, but what is in him is what they are not seeing. And that is what he is demonstrating. He's tormenting them here and there, up and down. They don't show what what they are having in the Southeast. They don't show it in the TV, but they are quick to show when it happened in other places. They did but what is happening in the Southeast, how they are sending them to their direction, where they are coming from. They don't show it.
How they are carrying them in body bags. They don't show it.
No. That's because they are ashamed of themselves, because the guy they are calling a small boy is demonstrating to them that we will see who is the small boy. So I so much appreciate what everyone is doing. When they say struggle, if freedom comes with sacrifice. Freedom comes. You don't just get a freedom, because that's what we're enjoying here is the freedom we're talking about. So people don't understand it, but by time, by special grace of God, if Biafra will emerge, they will understand. My daughter went to Rome. Yes, that was on Saturday. On Friday. So their teacher was telling them that they went to Italian parliament. I'm talking of a girl of 15 years old now. They went to Italian parliament. That was on Friday. So I was asking my wife, telling my wife, in which ward in Africa have any of the so-called Nigeria, any student of that age, been to the parliament? If not, they kidnapped once, if ever they have been there. It's only when they kidnapped, they used to come and show come flag. But my daughter was there. So they were telling her that this is the wood they use. I don't know if you are aware of it. the wood, the Italian parliament, the wood there was made, all of them were brought from Nigeria. I hope you're aware of it. Yeah, the wood, I had it, I had it in the news, that was years back. So those wood you see in the Italian parliament, they are all from our country, our zone, where we came from. So when my daughter went there, the teacher was telling her that the Nigerian parliament came there to tell them that to take the structure of the parliament so that they can use it to go at people. And then I asked them, you see how stupid they can be? So they came here, they did not see a fast train that moved from Firenze, where I live, to Rome is 1 hour 30 minutes. The first time I used it was 1 hour. And I'm telling you about 300 kilometers. They don't see those ones. They don't see the 6 feet deep metros. It's 6 feet, the 6-story building. My daughter was telling me where they went. 6-story building down to enter metro. They don't see it. But what they see, where they will go and build. So our people should wake up. We should wake up. And that's why I'm happy that we have people like you that are opening their eyes. Because the thing has consumed their ways of thinking, their memory for a very long time. So you need some time to convince them, like what you and every other Biafran government in Eza is doing. So we appreciate that, and I love that. So keep it up, keep the fire burning. And what you've just demonstrated, like I said, my last point, you've demonstrated a good student. So, and I appreciate that, because you were calling that place a highway. I said, what is this guy talking about? If I didn't know where you live, I would say, this guy have not seen highway before. I'm talking to you, I'm driving. Look at my hand. You can see it. I'm driving, looking at you. So that is what you call highway, and you know it very well. So I thank you for that, Pastor Van.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So yes, so what we are doing is what we need to do to save our freedom, to have our country of our own. All of us, most of us here are Italian citizens. So
thank you.
Have a nice day. I will join you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Love.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, bro. Grace be with you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much. Rastaman, Ras, Anya, and I. Go ahead.
Pastor, please give me 5 or 2 minutes. Rastman, give up respect. I'm at work. Let me just chip one thing and run away.
Go ahead. Freeman, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. Me, I give you enough respect, Rastman. I and I circling at the studio. Beside upon you, Biafra, then go here. That language where they no one hear, that name, they must hear them. You know, these are big inspiration coming from you. John knows, and you are pumping the truth. Pan the Babylon, saying we go and march down Babylon like Vatican City. Respect to you. One time you pan the studio, saying I and I Shiva, because you bong down them Babylon, give them what they want. Truth are the truth, culture, roots, respect for you.
Respect.
Good afternoon, Pastor Bam and Biafrans. Scene. You see today, this a brief show that you came, man. You came with a fire, and the fire is burning. The studio is full. Everybody want to speak. Today, sit at home is, amazing. And you know the really thing, yesterday night, when Prime Minister was speaking, he told us that now that I'm speaking, Biafran television is screaming live.
Yes.
And the screaming live.
Yes.
We do, they show. We are not underground. There is one thing you say when you start. You say some people bow down to other gods. They have eaten the meat of forbidden. That's why when people like them, Tina Sanwo, them ate that cow, it worries them. So when we eat the cow, it makes us boom and strong and to fight them.
We are immune against the only cow.
Yes. So whenever we eat whatever they bring, we the real Biafrans, autopilot IPOB, it gives us strength to fight our enemies, and we are fighting them. Very soon, Friday, we join sit at home. You know, Pastor Van, I drop my mic. Keep it off. You're too much. Rasman, boom. I circle to you. Respect, sir. Boom, shack attack. Big up.
Thank you, Iko Tony. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful time at work.
Bless and love my brother, Freeman. Freeman and free Biafrans, we all are. We all are free people. This is why we're speaking free. Because if you see the light, you will never go back to the dark. When you see the light, you will never go back to the dark. Because we are the eyes, and the eyes see the light. When you see the light, you will never go back to the dark, yes. Because we feel determined to rule ourselves, just like businesses and all the marketplaces. Yes, it's bad enough that they don't like us, but even bad pass if we hate ourselves. Britain or flag, fool us once, fool us twice, can't fool us thrice. Full our needs has fooled us severally. Now freedom is our only salary. Yeah. Ghost town.
Ghost town.
Biafran, show the world you are not under bondage. Biafran's mind is so sound and you are brave. Biafrans, we are no slave, no time. Then what are they doing? Demonstrate it, my people. Stop the injustice and evil. They know like us, say that we are infidel, but our papa name is Most High Emmanuel. Freeman them the can watching well then, Rastafari with a Hamadike. Fulani's impunity and lawlessness, yes. Violation of court order, cause they are so lawless, yes. Abduction and torture is Nigerian government culture. Using our governors to capture us, is not abduction, they are vultures. Well, Ghost Town, Ghost Monday. Show the world, dear friends, you are not under bondage, because your mind is so sound. Dear friend, you are so brave. Dear friends, we are no slaves. So watching them they try, then go be trying it where they want to try, but you know, say the light is there, and people we are not going back. It's for whatever, no matter what they do, because we have seen the light, we know that Biafra is the only way to keep us alive. So no matter what, even with the voting, if our people will say they no vote, we no go back. Because only say they are blind. If somebody is blind, say win, because we don't see say now we go save you. Because say when you are called choosing a few. It's only few people that see the light that most don't see, that are influenced with a whole lot of nonsense. So people when say the people go appreciate them years later when they realize, wow, we were in darkness, these people saved us. This is why we say that we have heroes, because heroes they are miles ahead of the population. So they call them their heroes because they protected them, they lived up for them, they stand for them. Like Nnamdi Kanu is sitting in the not even a prison, in a solitary confinement for people, for Biafrans as a whole. Sitting there, if you want to take money, they will leave him immediately. If he can sell it up, but Masim Nnamdi Kanu is a hero, legend, living legend and living hero, and he's standing. The same thing with Master Simon, our Prime Minister, because no matter he go up, he go down, he stand where he stand, Gidibam. He tell you say, Biafra stands, Gidibam. So okay, my brother, make I no go further, because I don't know how long you get to stay today. But
yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I still have a few minutes. I still have about 25 minutes. We want to make it 1 hour 30 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
You still there? Thank you. Yes, I still have about 25 minutes. Okay, we're gonna give you the microphone now. You are back home, John Okoro, Mazi John. Please go ahead now and give us your own submission.
Pastor Vam.
Ndewo. Ademma wa Chineke.
Una weather.
It's raining here.
Yeah, also here the weather is somehow in Rome. I thank God for your life because you are doing great job. It's not easy. You will still go your work, you will still hold the program, you will still go to X and still do program. It's not easy. I pray that the Lord will strengthen you people.
You say?
Let the wisdom of God be upon you all that are in the media. God will grant you people the mercy. His mercy will be upon you. That's something I want to talk about.
Go ahead.
2 days ago, I was just going through YouTube. I discovered this man, they call it, is it MNK Livingstone?
Is this that one still there life?
That one, I'm still. I saw it 2 days ago. I said, this man still exists. So the man cannot change his life. He cannot change upon all the disgrace, upon all the shame.
So what is he saying now? Is he still saying that the house, the government house is a Photoshop?
Is he saying he was supporting the one in South Korea, in North Korea, in South Korea? What do they call that one? He said that one is bringing that one. The people should support that very one.
Should support Gaddafi.
Gaddafi.
If you see what Gaddafi did to that idiot, that fool there that is talking, in fact, it is Gaddafi is part of the people that set him up, that made him to sell his soul to the devil. Because it was a gang of, that Gaddafi succeeded in destroying almost all of them. He will set them up, they will all make mistakes, and then he will draw himself. He did it to him, he finished him. You understand? Now, for you to see, when some people tell you that they are pastors, someone open mouth tell you I'll be pastor. Be very careful of listening to that. In fact, if you don't suspect that person before, that's when you should begin to suspect that person. If you tell you I'm a pastor, begin to suspect them. I used to be one. I know the kind of life I was living then. You understand? When you, as a pastor that is not redeemed by God himself, because the true redemption is what you see me doing today. The true redemption, because they say charity begins at home.
Now, so
my home is Biafra. My family is Biafra. My root is Biafra. I was first a Biafran before the Bible was preached to me. I was not born from the Bible. I was born a Biafran. So my belief in the Bible came after I became a Biafran. So if I now come to know the Biafranness in me, so Biafra should be primary. I hold Biafra here, then I hold Bible here. Because the truth is Biafra. The light is Biafra. Let me tell you, the sun that shines from Biafra land is the life-giving sun. So if you are able to embrace the truth of Biafra, that is when you will be able to live the truth of the Bible. If you cannot embrace the truth of Biafra, you will be fake. That's why you see all of them, that we see them shout Biafra today. Tomorrow, they will give them money. Some of the pastors, they go and collect Ghana must go money from Asorok. They go and collect money from politicians, and they will still come to church. Instead of them to tell people that, look, this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the one that gives you the truth. Oh, Nigeria was not who we were. The pastors will not preach it. They will open their gutter and their demon-infested mouth, and they will pray for Nigeria. That's what they do, because they are not Biafrans. They have not been redeemed by true Biafra. Your redemption is not from that Bible. If you have not changed your life to accept who you are, before you will now know that there is anything you can now see in the Bible to compare with what originally you were, forget about it. Whatever you are preaching from the Bible is useless.
But why? There's something I want to say. That man is not a pastor.
No, it's not.
We should not deceive ourselves. We should not deceive ourselves, because that man is not, as a man who lied in public. You call that man a pastor? No, that's the truth. Because all of us, we read the Bible, we understand what the Bible is talking about. But that man is not a pastor. That is the truth. That man need help.
Yes.
He needs help.
He needs help.
Because all these people you are talking about, they go and collect money. Let me tell you something. People say what comes from the corner of the pot goes at the corner of the mouth. None of them will progress with all those money, those blood money. The blood money is like breeze. When you hold chaff, when you blow it, it goes. That is all those money you see all these people collecting here and there. Upon them, they're collecting money. Look at their life. Look at their life. Check from all the DOS, all their supporters, all their media. Check, watch all of them one after the other. See their life. Watch them. When you see them face to face, you don't see human being in them. They are out from human being. Because you cannot use something you don't produce. When you destroy it, you are destroying your life. That is the truth. That is the truth. Thank God for Mazi Simon, who God has been using. Honestly. That guy, there are upper hand upon him.
Yes, he's a good guy.
There are upper hand.
A good guy.
Because when I believe that when Mazi Nandekalo lay hands, speak on his behalf, he transfers something. Because if you understand where Moses was going, God transferred the anointing of Moses to Joshua. That's why you see Joshua was able to carry on. Mazi Simon inherits that anointing, that power from Mazi Nandekalo.
Yes.
That is the truth. And we're all human beings. We know the truth. The Bible said that the Jews have the written law, but the Gentiles, the law is inside them. We know the law is inside us. We know. That is why you see many of these people who are doing propaganda, who are doing all these things, many of them, they know the truth and they understand the truth. Look at the one that called himself child of devil in Germany. You see the last statement he made? He said, Nandekalo said, who will bring Biafra? So he's confused now. He realized now that the people he are supporting, they are giving him money, are not going to bring Biafra.
Biafra.
I don't know whether you understand. He himself now is changing his ways.
Yes.
Nobody, can I tell you something? You can't deceive God.
No.
When you deceive man today, deceive man tomorrow. The next day, the man will understand that you are deceiving him or her.
Let me sing you a song. You cannot hide it from God. You cannot hide it from God. You may cover your sins that nobody may know. You cannot hide it from God.
Then Pastor Bam. I see them running away. Running away. But they can't run away from their self. You see them running away. Running away. But they can't run away from themselves because the internet never forgets. I just saw our brother Remy Jews was decimating the DOS, and also Emeka Dead Livingstone the other day making comparison and bringing all the truth to light and what the internet is be showing and keep it up for us. I see them running away. But they just can't run away from their self. Continue.
That is the truth. That is the truth.
Thank you.
Please, there's something I want to ask. People, there are a lot of people in Rome. When you speak to them about this self-referendum election, they're not responding.
Don't mind them. When the heat is on, you will see them looking for you. Those ones that are not responding, when the heat is on, they will look for you. As far as you have told them, some of the things you are doing today is seed you are sowing. There are many seeds you are sowing, and all those seeds that are falling, they are like the sower. You know, the sower, when he sowed the seed, some fell on the good soil, some fell on the roadside, some fell on the rocky places. Some of them that have received the seed, some of them have good hearts, but there's a lot of things that are troubling them. But that seed will gradually be taking roots. Those that will be saved eventually are those that allow that seed to take root very quickly, because there are those that their eyes will open at the time of had I known. So when their eye open at the time of had I known, they have lost it. They will not be able to enter again. But those that their seed are able to spring up before the had I know will come, before the bridegroom will come. You know, you're a pastor now, you know the story, the 5 and the 5 wise and the 5 foolish. So there are some 5 wise that have received that seed. So don't worry, at the right time they will come out and receive the truth. But those that are meant to be condemned, there's nothing you do, they'll be condemned. The Bible says that there are those that are appointed unto eternal life, which is to say there are some that are not appointed. So no matter what you preach, that stone, that seed will always fall on top of stone. They will never receive it.
Eternal damnation follows them.
Yes.
This is why the damnation comes also, like when Remy Jews would bring what Livingstone said, and when he said he's supposed to apologize after he said the Biafran house was a Photoshop and all those things. If he had come, and what he himself told him personally, and even with the thing with the Gaddafi, how he was trying now to cope up with Gaddafi, and he can make something happen. If you check his listing on them, you will understand. So this damnation, I know he listens to him, because he spoke to Remy Jews one-on-one, likewise with Gaddafi, and he bring them out, say he like the truth. So that's shame, what they bear. Even you see it in their face. When Gaddafi is talking, you talk, you see, he gets in my dialect, but somebody who Ignatius, you know, there's serious pain within, you know, from when he speaks, you know, how he brings the word, you lick his lips, the body language, something was always there. I was, but I don't accuse people, you know, but Gaddafi, I saw it all in Gaddafi, you know, and now that he's doing all these things, I was like, yeah, this thing is coming. So all these things are the damnation that
did you know that Gaddafi recently, very recently, before he started, he was exposed. So he wrote the PM. I was telling the PM, please forgive me for what I said. I want to show you what Madam Azuka is. Azuka is evil. Azuka is a demon. I want to show you. He wrote the PM. So when the PM now exposed that particular message he wrote and put it, the message was online. I put online.
I saw it. I retweeted it.
I put it online there. That is when you now saw him going to do all this program he's doing, because there's no way you accept that kind of evil person. Because that idiot, what he does, he will call you. When he will call you, he will say bad things about the PM. He will say bad things about the PM, and then he will cut the call, and he will call you back, and he will put his phone now on record, so that you will not be responding. He will tell you, my phone call cut off before. So he'll be responding to his previous question. He will now be recording it. He will record the
so that you use it to do propaganda.
To blackmail you. That's what he was doing to all those other people. At the end of the day, you understand? So that's why when you see
that is why through TV, Remy Jews expose them a lot. That guy is doing something.
Everybody have their own mission. Me, I don't have time for all those. You see me, I don't open my camera and talk about Gaddafi, talk about those people. No, we have the gospel to preach. We have Biafra to restore. We have the voting to talk about. So Remy Jews is Remy Jews is
this is why. This is why I brought Remy Jews. This is why I said that we should not even, I didn't mention it like this, but why I mentioned it both in the songs and after the song was like, Remy Jews has these people to deal with. We don't need to waste time on them. You know, because this is why I refer people when you go there, because today I watched something he did yesterday where he compared the Radio Biafra he was listening. He gave them 10 minutes and he said, only good money, wonderful money, good money, good money. I don't know what they talk for about 10 minutes, nothing. Then he said, okay, give a PM 10 minutes. Before he reached 5 minutes, he had to pause the PM and start talking about achievement. You know, that was what the last time I watched from. But the previous one, when I saw the name of Dead Stone already, after a while, like you said, this man still alive. So I went to see what he was talking about. I realized what the guy was saying and how he was calling back, quoting things for him and bringing the shame. So this Remigius is doing that job. This is why I mentioned him, so that our people, if you remember that these are dead people, don't expect us to be talking about them because it's like pulling us back. We hear they to see our people, ginger them for recognizing, for keeping Martin Nnamdi Kanu's day, knowing that if they are doing everything to stop millions of people from sitting at home, trying to do everything, and millions of people are saying, only one man. And how do you trust a person who disobeyed leaving one man and trying to do everything, pay a lot of money, do everything to stop millions of people, trying for one man? Is it not easier to help, to just bring one man winning you in court? He warning you. So this is a light in the dark. We should focus and start checking this thing. Why should all these fools who are being bought by these people? How do you trust such? You are killing yourself, being suicidal.
Let's allow our sister, that the lady in the house. We are very sorry. I didn't even remember again that we have Vic.
Please,
Vic, please unmute yourself and give us your submission. Sorry, I beg. Good day.
Welcome, Alex Vic, for our victory.
Unmute yourself, please. You are muted. Alex Vic.
Good afternoon, Azira. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm sorry, my network just off, so I've been trying to put it back. Yeah, so I missed many programs, although many minutes ago. So I want to talk about the sit at home, you know. So you know everything now. That is this sit at home a joking matter. They did not know that without, if they did not leave Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the sit at home will continue. In short, we even fix it life and forever. Monday is sit at home, so that we Biafrans, after we have get our freedom, we will have our own country.
It is by negotiation.
Sit at home will be the day that we are going to be remembering for.
Yes, we are going to. Mazi Simon Ekpa, I promise, I said that we are going to do what we call exchange. We'll go hold them for block us.
Yes, even though if you Biafra coming again, I really, even Biafrans, they enjoy this Monday sit at home too. You see, everywhere is just silent. Monday will be the day that we are going to take as remembering day of what this our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You don't think that we are going to relate? No, unless they leave. And if they don't leave we are going to, as Mazi Simon Ekpa TikTok and before say, we go collect their own. If they give us our own, we will give them their own. So that's how it be. So if they say no, we will go there and take him by force. That is, they don't know anything that they do first, though. They never know anything. When they never even. But these people, they are very. I don't know what to say because let me not use the very arrogant words. You know, we the Biafrans, like this, what they so. I am capable of even going there. Anybody when stand on my way, I'm going to bring him down to get what I want there, to bring our leader down. These people, they don't know what we are,
capable of.
We are capable of doing. We are just letting peace to reign. Yes, but if we wait for them, because we know that their brain, they are very stubborn and stupid. You don't see where person is stubborn. Know that they can't defeat us. They know that they can't stand us, but they are trying to test. The one way they test now, they swear they happen to them, but they keep on testing. But let me tell them that there is nothing we are not capable of doing. We're too much. We are too much. I'm very sorry. My network is very bad. Maybe I will go out of the line. Maybe come back later. Thank you very much. Thank you.
5 minutes to go. Thank you very much. Thank you. Very much.
As our sister was saying, you know, this is something I said in the beginning. You know, people who are damned, they don't know anything. And they don't have another choice because they know, say, Biafra me said Nigeria is dead. So they must have to just do it. They don't say we no come back because who see the light, know they go back to the dark. It's impossible because eyes never get enough. Eyes want to always to get information, to see. How you can't see finish, you can't enter to dark where I no see. So that is what is comparable to. So this is why, but they are still trying, is because they have no other choice. They just have to try until they cannot breathe anymore. But whether they know say we're not to go back, you know. And this is why as soon as I would reach certain place, most of them will just leave the poor people will be saying they suffer now. Then they prepare their way because they know say this thing will happen. Then they prepare their places abroad. When if we allow some of them escape, because when it will happen certain place, airports go block, people go wait for them for airports. So any of them not go feel come out because then go jack back and leave the people there, you know. So yeah, bam.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, my beloved brother Rastaman. Thank you so much. And just like my sister Adolphus reminded us, there will be a Passover tonight, and it is going to be 6 p.m. We are going to be live and direct on every channel, everywhere. Everybody will need to join us for that Passover. It's going to be awesome, an awesome time tonight. And in bringing it to a close, let me see if Obo John, is your network good now? Let's see. If your network is good, just you have just 1 minute to bring your submission so that we'll take closing remarks. Is your network good? Go ahead. Try and talk. Let's see if we can hear you. You don't need to raise your hand. Just talk. You don't need to raise your hand. Talk. I've given you the chance to talk. Why are you raising your hand? His network is not good. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Obo John. We are going to be leaving you. And though we are not leaving you behind, you are doing awesomely well where you are. Okay, Mazi John Okoro, if there's one word or two you want to tell Biafrans, go ahead and do that now as we run this program to a close.
What I want to tell the Biafrans, we should stand where we are standing. We should not change. I pray for those who have changed to come back to their senses. Because we will not leave, Biafra will not like to leave anybody behind. Biafra would like to carry everybody along. I pray that the Lord will help us, strengthen us. I pray for our Master Simon, more grace, more grace, more grace. All the ministers, I pray that the Lord will strengthen you people. Keep on backing our Prime Minister. Keep on helping him. Keep on raising his hand. In Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Thank you very much. Rastaman, I don't know if you were here yesterday when we played this video. I want to play it again for you, Rastaman. I don't know if you heard when we played the video so that you round up, maybe you round up with it, you know, also. This is what Timaya said yesterday.
I'm a Nigerian girl, I will not date a Nigerian man. I know that's like myself right now, I can't date a Nigerian girl. Okay. Okay, so the woman that you're in love with, she's not Nigerian. Hell no. Okay, why don't you, is there a reason for that? Well, the same foundation, the same upbringing. The relationship would be like police and thief. It's too toxic. We go they lie for each other too much. What's happening? Even when something not do wrong, go they find waiting, you know?
I'll play it again.
If I'm a Nigerian girl, I will not date a Nigerian man. I know that's like myself right now, I can't date a Nigerian girl. Okay. Okay, so the woman that you're in love with, she's not Nigerian. Hell no. Okay, why don't you, is there a reason for that? Well, the same foundation, the same upbringing. The relationship would be like police and thief. It's too toxic. We go they lie for each other too much. What's happening? No people even get peace. Even when something not do wrong, go they find waiting, you know?
All right. Yes, just like before, the Rastaman will give his conclusion. Biafrans, remember the topic is today. Biafrans love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his son Simon Ekpa, and the love is endless love. And you have seen it, and the proof is in the seat at home. The proof is in the rejection of Nigeria. Even Timaya have rejected Nigeria. He said that it is a toxic relationship. Anyway, we dealt with that yesterday. Rastaman, give us your closing remark.
Yes, my brother. Timaya should think higher, because when, in as much as he's truthful in saying that Nigeria is a lie and everything about Nigeria is like everybody liars, you should also see that there are people who's been talking about this from where he comes from. He's a Biafran for crying out very, very loud. I can't shout if now our sisters she's the repart. So I can't shout. You know, why do you ignore that? But I understand because of fear. You know, that's like if he speak now, they come after him. Obviously, this is why most of them don't talk. So this is why you respect those. You remember that he's talking now because you are seeing, you are setting the light. You will not end up saying, "Now I want to take a vacation in the darkness there in the zoo." You will not, because the darkness will want to come after you and all this thing. So as long as they're still dreaming of chilling there, they know if he speak well, you know. So make Timaya think higher and use his platform to in as much as I appreciate this one because he's being truthful, but the better truth is being ignored, which is the light that is shining from his house, which is anti-Nigeria, you know. But we know why he's not doing it. Anyway, my people, you are doing a great job, and everybody know that, and no doubt about that. And say Biafrans love our Prime Minister and our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. It is not a thing. We know they take touch. They look for the sun, because in the truth, I told people, I told even RPOB then. Now here say before me being a Biafran, I am a Biafra. So Biafra is a woman. Biafra is our mother, yeah, which is now the land, the nation. So, and anything that does me good, I embrace it. And anything that doesn't do me good, I reject it. You know, with conscience that is as light as feather. You know, so before then I became a Biafra. That made me to be a Biafran then. In the second place, I'm a Biafran. But in the first place, I am Biafra. So everybody where they think well supposed to understand this thing very well, because now then I tell them that all whoever really wanna know, surely gonna know the truth. Nazarite, I say, set apart territory, sacred territory, yes, holy territory, Kodesh Kedus, I, Eben Sochi, Okwachi, Uku, Chi, Uku. Olakele bada, makanza fota Biafra, yeah. Olakele bada, lakende makanza fota Biafra. Ebi kane check up wogu wolu, ihe mezu obi uto. Makani mahona ihe na-emebi mezundu n'obi uto. Akwachi, uku, yeda ike, chi, uku. Njoha, ibali mmụọ chi uku, igebu eziokwu, ibali mmanwụ, igebu eziokwu ma ịfụ ya, ibali mmụọ chi ukwu, igebu eziokwu, ibu ibali mmanwụ, igebu eziokwu ma ịfụ ya, maka na ụfọdụ na-emeso gara mana eziokwu na-eyi ọbara. Otu ihe ngwa n'ụmụ Biafra agakwa ntụ ọnụ n'ebe n'ime ọzara, wasịgasị anyị n'ime ọzara, ọkọlọtọ maka ọsọ anyị n'ime ọzara, ọhamadike anyị n'ime ọzara, ọbata obi ebe anyị n'ime ọzara. Ode n'ọzara mo, yeah, ịbalị mmụọ chi ukwu, ị ga-ebukwa eziokwu, ịbalị mmanwụ, ị ga-ebukwa eziokwu na ịfụ ya. My people, now blessings.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Rastaman. Thank you, Biafrans worldwide. Thank you, lovers of freedom. I'm going to leave it here. In fact, I'm not even going to play any sound because my time is against me. I had an appointment for 3 p.m. and I will leave for that appointment immediately. I love you all, Biafrans. I'll see you by 6 p.m. tonight when we'll have the Passover. Until then, Umuchineke, Komesiano. Have a lively one. Shalom, everyone, and bye.